Hi, Divine Masculine. Hey, Jess. This is I don't know if it's coming from your Divine Feminine or what, but I could truly say as a woman, I know when a woman or anybody at that point likes me. So you might need to just think about it. But anyway, let's see who's going to protect the energy of the reading. Okay, I say I. The word joy is at the bottom. There's a child right here. At the bottom, we got Aunt Nancy, the number 20, the trail. That has the number 16 on it. So something about a tower. Scorpio, Aries energy. Harvest is right here at the top. All right, so maybe it got something to do with an aunt. Look at this. The number 43 and 34 could be significant. That's the number 34. This is the number 43. They got similar colors. Maybe somebody is seeing the truth, but I guess you already gone. There's some kids right here too in the reverse. After that is Sekhmet, and after that is Oshun. They're in the reverse. So something about the truth and betrayal. Maybe somebody's watching something on TV and they're realizing, they're realizing like maybe you were telling the truth somewhere, or this is the one who might have thought you was not so honest, or they didn't tell you something and it caused you to venture out when you were younger. So maybe this betrayal started family-wise and then it got bigger. Yeah, Esau. It says plotter. So there was a plot twist. Good day, everybody. Something about a plot twist, Divine Masculine. This is a technology term. Plotter. So something about potter or something about stirring the pot. A large printer that uses a computer-controlled pen to produce oversized pictures that require precise continuous lines to be drawn, such as maps and architectural plans. So there's like a, wow, look at this wizard at the bottom. It says, this is a tech term, a step-by-step guide that walks a user through the necessary steps to complete a complicated task. Guide is God, guidance is Goddess. So, I don't know which one you might have. This is something about Harry Potter. Well, your grandma's here at the top of the deck, gardening. Basically, like gardens are more personal, farms are more for profit. So something about it all started in the garden. So here's your grandma in the upright. Something about they're a witness. The gardening, your grandma is a witness or an advocate for. We're gonna see what that who for. So if this is your energy, take it. If not, leave it. This could be someone else. Saw the King of Cups, Eight of Wands in reverse. There's a Cancer. I guess a message is not getting through, or they're trying to get in somebody's head, or this is somebody who got in your head and they wish they didn't because something about not getting through to somebody. Might be karma. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what the energy is for your grandmother before we start. That's an elder. I don't know if you lost your grandma or y'all cool, but she's still here, or it's a certain grandma and you like do ancestral work. So CVD. So they were a witness or something like that to a CVD case, cardiovascular disease, or something about their heart. Did they have like a like a heart transplant or like a heart situation. I am wearing red, so I don't know. Leo energy, Queen of Wands at the bottom, Seven of Swords at the bottom in the reverse. So they're trying to handle some work. Something about handling work. Seven of Swords is like getting the record straight. So there's some records that need to be straight. Right behind that is the Aquarius energy in the reverse. So it may be some kind of like flip-flop energy going on. Or somebody, your grandma knows somebody flipped on you or something like that. They in the Queen of Wands energy. Something about maybe you are starting something new, a trend. Now they are heartbroken about something. I'm gonna close out their energy there. What they heartbroken about? Two of Pentacles with the Death. Okay, they're definitely not here. This is a grandma that's not here. Two of Pentacles. So they're upset about an estate or the fact that maybe you were not included in something and they are passed on. Something about it all started in the garden. What's behind it? JSPD. So yeah, this is about your fortune, inheritance of any gifts or prosperous growth. So say like somebody took like a gift from you, they're upset about that. It doesn't have to be about like a house, car, money. It don't have to be. Death energy. What's at the top? Emperor. So they died so you can live or something like that. Let me see. What's this aunt? Something about betrayal and the truth. Knave of Pentacles. So it's some kind of work they do. Or maybe some desk work or paperwork. It's some kind of work they do. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Seven of Wands. So something about trying to avoid conflict or something like that. But I don't think they were too honest about it. The stars in reverse. And before. So this is is this a daughter or something? Or this is the one married into the family? What aunt is this? Star in reverse. Something about they don't actually believe, or they didn't believe that you have this greatness about you. Whatever this is, harvest is right here. I think they took something that's not theirs. So what was the plot twist about? Something about a large printer that uses a computer-controlled pen to produce oversized pictures. So something about the full moon in Sag. Look at the bigger picture. What did you do? The past full moon in Sag. Look at that. That requires precise, continuous lines to be drawn, such as maps and architectural plans. So they knew about like a soulmate, or they wanted to change something. Something about Esau and the porridge thing. Something about red porridge. They did start off with a pentacle, which is red. Here it is again with these chakra colors. So something about sacral or something with sacred. You see this woman looking in. It looked like, it just seems like this is a mirror effect, or they did something by some water or something about some water. I don't know if it maybe a tub or something like that. Or it's just maybe their mindset. I don't know. Five of Pentacles with that Six of Chalice in reverse for the plot twist. So this caused you to go through like financial loss. Eight of Chalice, you end up still finding the motivation to keep moving. So this is why your grandmother knew you was going to be the one or something like that. Two of Chalice. So 9 times out, I don't know if you had problems with water signs or something about emotional, you walked away and found something else to do. Two of Chalice, something about an agreement with someone else. We got love ritual in the reverse and faith in the upright. Yeah, look at this avocado. I think your grandmother was an advocate, not like a witness. or she will be doing so. All right, so let's close out the meaning of this. Okay, we got date of birth, action, date of birth, alter, action, act, 1993. And then we got birth certificate, spiritual petition. I think they did something like with your information, yo. Landlord under judgment. It could be ranging so deep that it's something about I saw dirty dirt order. I think they try, it's some kind of dirt that's coming up. Cause this gotta be a grandmother that's not here. The death is up here strong. The emperor though, it's like she passed or wanted you to have something or something like that, a gift of hers. Somebody probably got jealous. But you know, as ancestors move on, you know what I'm saying, they do give some kind of gift. It doesn't have to be freaking assets. A lot of y'all weird about that. So when people be having readings and stuff and they be talking about that, a lot of times that's what they're saying. Some people be jealous because they already see that the gift was there before they died. They just, spiritual conflict. So we got spiritual gag order. Faith again. It sounds like somebody, the person you supposed to have been with, Six of Chalice in reverse, like Oshun is in reverse. That's an Oshun card. Oshun, it don't matter. Oshun is Ifa. Ochun is Santeria. So it sounds like they got a problem with, or had a problem with who you was wanting. It might be like family conflict between two families. And they always have beef. And that's crazy. Because if y'all like each other, y'all like each other. I don't think that's going to change. Y'all both are fighters. This was just bound to happen. Look at this dirty dirt petition in the reverse. That's probably why I saw dirty dirt order in the upright. Because there's somebody definitely did something out of line. Something about it all started in the garden. But it has something to do with a JSPD. A Jupiter spiritual disputes, basically. And those are always handled in ancestral court. They do not go in spiritual court. Spiritual court only deals with SSPD, special spiritual disputes, and SPD, spiritual disputes. They don't deal with anything else. I mean, ASPDs, because ancestral beef, ancestral disputes, yes. But other than that, that's it. Because, you know, sometimes ancestors be having beef with another one and they dead. And it's like, whoa. All right. So new moon petition is upright. What you do this past new moon in Pisces. Something about the pieces are coming together about this here. Look at this banana in the reverse. Maybe somebody did something. I don't know what that banana means. There's so many things I can say. But I ain't going to go there. This came on out. New moon petition. Okay, it just come on out. So I don't know if they did something else. Because they could be getting caught this time. Your grandma ain't having it. Brown eyes. Somebody got brown eyes. Coconut is in reverse. So coconut, this could be a agreement or co-worker or it's CO. That's all I can say. Like, if you kind of help me out sometime. Musical awareness. Maybe somebody done put a song out and it's something about, but that was the coconut bus. Or somebody trying to do something where maybe a Cancer works with someone and they don't want to work with them. Something about that damn fool that did something. Ancestral attorney is in the reverse. Sig of signature. Upright. Apple. Look at, I think somebody did an application and something about your signature. But it kind of makes you look at this. Hope is in the reverse behind signature of signature. I guess somebody trying to call somebody a whore. Or something about, like, you know, for those who have M's and W's in your hand, what I'm saying is it makes you look weak a little bit, asking for something. You know, that energy. So I don't know what happened on your path. The full moon order is in reverse because somebody trying to do something again. Somebody found out or they got caught or something. Something about what they signed up for, application Apple. It's something that obviously is being looked at right now. So I'm gonna close out that energy. What's with this application? Ancestral attorney is in reverse. Someone can't even get an ancestral attorney because they have to get right with the ancestors before they can do that. This is why ancestral attorneys, they can't be an ancestral attorney until they get right with their people, even if it's ranging with somebody else. Now, if somebody got this calling on their life that's different, I talk about that in my courses. So ancestral court class may be a thing somebody wants to take. Literally, somebody probably want to take it with your weird ass. You gotta fight me, bitch. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. You didn't think it through the moment you started. So anyway, what's with this application? 8 of coins in reverse. They do this shit over and over again. So you probably not the only one. 6 of coins, strings attached. This is someone on demon time. They just doing it through gifts. You see how they got a gift there? Something about your grandma. Something about in ancestral court for JSPD. Something about, it's not even about taking assets. This is something about maybe some work you did, some work you do. Something about scattered everywhere. You might have seen a lot of things everywhere. Maybe they put you in some kind of illusion, but it would have to be like, it's something with your grandma there. I don't know which one this is. Great grandma, great grandma. I don't know which one this is. Look at this high priestess. Somebody keeps this to, I'm telling you, they kept that shit to themselves. The high priestess came out with the King of Cups in the reverse in the Pi Day reading. Go to the Pi Day reading. We did it on the 14th. Simple. It's there. This is in reverse. Somebody's keeping this to themselves. Scorpio energy, Virgo, Taurus. 8 of Swords at the bottom. Something about, I don't think somebody's having a good time. See that tower in the back? Taurus, Cinco de Mayo prediction. El Bando de Carro Rojo, the red car gang. Strength card, Leo energy at the top. Something about, I don't know if you doubted this or you thought, oh, that ain't what it is. I don't know. What else about this application? Yeah, King of Cups is in reverse like it was in the Pi reading. 7 of Wands, Leo energy. Something about you done got away from this person. Yeah, conflict, avoidance. 7 of Wands is over here in the upright. Leo energy again. It's right here. King of Cups right in the reverse with the 7 of Wands in the upright. I think this is dealing with a Cancer or the fact maybe your grandmother passed away from cancer or it's something about a Cancer. Both of them could be significant. 6 of Swords, something about moving on. Conflict avoidance. It's like, I wouldn't be surprised somebody trying to act like they helped you do this shit. 10 of Wands, heavy load. This was a lot. Something about that was a lot of paperwork. Over the limit. Maybe somebody did something with like a credit card. The 7 of Wands and the lunar eclipse card come out together. So 2 of coins at the bottom. We're going to end it right there. And the 5 of swords at the top. It's a lot of conflict. It sounds like somebody wants to try to come back and tell you, but they didn't play by the rules either. They did the same shit that somebody else did. I think someone is even having an affair with somebody that you know, and you thought it was all for you. Trying to blame it on someone else. But something that's so similar. Somebody wants to be a conflict avoider just like somebody else. It's some shit here. 7 of Wands, but they doing it in a fucked up way. It's something about keeping it going in the family. 7 of Wands, licking your wounds. Conflict avoidance. backing down, make amends, deep emotional cleanse. So maybe you took an offer and you didn't want to hurt whoever that you left behind because of this, because something was too much. Sagittarius energy. At the bottom was the Aquarius energy, Five of Swords. Maybe this person feels like if you come back to them, maybe this is how you feel. Maybe because an Aquarius, hostile, plot twist, abusive. I guess somebody gonna feel like you're trying to hurt them because of all this mess here. Two of Coins, a balancing act. Something about going back and forth. You might have to do this here and that there, and that's just a lot. We got the Cancer energy at the top. Block obstacles, lacking a direction, facing opposition. All because of someone and whatever they signed up for. But somebody trying to treat somebody like a hoe, and they not a hoe. Something about, no, that's not hope. Somebody wants to treat somebody like that's who they are. No. So overall energy, protecting the energy of the read. I say, yeah, we got joy right there. So I guess somebody got their somebody wife swap. Somebody wants to like claim a reading right now. Crazy part is they're not gonna tell you that they trying to get someone else with them. Something about let's go, ho. That's exactly what they're gonna call you when you go upstairs. Something about Joy got treated like a hoe. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Something about taking joy from somebody, but somebody ain't hope either. When you see a blue jay, according to research, that means joy and hope. Somebody's not that. Somebody's trying to make something make sense that don't make sense. That was the trap or something like that. So when you walked away, look at that, walked away, Five of Chalice in the reverse. Something about getting forgiveness. But it seems like somebody didn't want you to have some kind of freedom here. Hangman in the reverse. Something about lacking a perspective about a state. Because what I'm saying is it's a gift. It's not an estate. It's a gift. One of your people, I guess, sacrificed you, didn't think he was going to find a way to keep moving, all because of a gift. I think you get what it is now. It's probably a person and actual gifts that you have, because it sounds like your grandmother, I don't know which one, great-grandma, grandma, great-great-grandma, took an L. That's just like, passing over type energy. And it's something about inheritance or gifts. It might be both. You might be entitled to some kind of compensation, or the fact that they're dead because of some act of carelessness, they will call it. Or somebody, they just did something fraudulent, something about this application with Apple in reverse. Somebody's signature is on it, or somebody showed you what someone signed up for, but somebody trying to treat them like a hoe, and they not having it. So whoever they doing that to, full moon order is in reverse. 9 times out of 10, they gonna get their AWS whooped by whoever that is, because they're not having it. So anyway, whoever that is, signature. It's something about this application. They do this over and over to a lot of people, though. The high priestess is in the reverse. They probably did it to you first. Something about an aunt. Aunt Nancy is in reverse with truth in the reverse with it. Something about they need to tell the truth, or they're trying to say you need to tell the truth. I think both of you need to tell some kind of truth here. But they definitely are it sounds like y'all need to just fix whatever this is, because it put a lot on you. Maybe you're in a lot of debt. Maybe you have to pay a lot of things out. Maybe you had to do like a bankruptcy application before. Maybe you had to do some kind of application to assist this debt that you're in. But it seems like to me it's more on them. Because it might have been something that they did spiritually when you was young, and this is practical, and they're trying to make it make sense in practicality, if that makes sense. Because that's where I'm getting at of your innocence. So you know how everything is spiritual before it's literal? That. So I'm gonna just give you an oracle. You got the bloom in the reverse. Creations realize, right time, harvest, and celebrate. It's in the reverse. Either you celebrated too soon somewhere, and maybe you thought you could trust them, they shade you again, or this is for them, or you need to keep something to yourself. For real, because here they go again, or somebody. Full moon in Aries is in reverse. A fiery climax approaches. And whispers of Mother Earth, creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, and channel. Probably came to the right place. My mommy's an earth sign. There's another earth sign trying to be funny. Girl, sit down. The mystic rose, compassion, devotion, humility, humanity, and grace. I'm glad you asked that question. How about read this and go back to technology school? This is a technology term. You might want to learn some technology. You know, tech terms. I got a degree and stuff that might help you. This is what wizard means. I'll read it to you. A step-by-step guide that walks a user through the necessary steps to complete a complicated task. So I guess if you saying I am that, I'll take that. Yeah, that's what I do. All right, so divine masculine, that's what I got for you. If it helps, it helps. If it don't, it don't. Somebody's moving on gracefully. Somebody tried to make someone look like they stupid, or you do witchcraft. It's like you can make sense of this. You know that, right? I guess you whooped ass and you didn't even know it by moving on. Like, you know what? Fuck it. Something is being blocked, but somebody's only telling you. Look at that sun in the back of this two of coins. Someone is only telling you bits and pieces. Full moon and Leo, pride before the fall. They fell. Leo behind Leo energy. Look at that 8 of cups in the reverse. You got the 8 of cups in the upright. 8 of cups in reverse, lack of direction. So this is also about lack of direction. Someone is coming to you because they don't know where the fuck to go, or they don't know what to do. I don't know what you want to do about that, but 3 of coins is in reverse. Something about not learning from past mistakes, doing it by themselves. Maybe they want some help. Maybe they lack the motivation. They just need some kind words. There is commitment issues with this person. So I don't know if they do more than one project at a time. I don't know what that's about. Just kind of analyze that and then go from there. So let me give you a herb, because spiritual people's, some of them ain't all right. Yeah, offering, tobacco number 24 and 44. Valerian is a herb of the mint family. Acceptance. You might have accepted that, if somebody a rat, they a rat. Maybe somebody born a year to rat. Something about a rat in the back of field. Something about what your grandma used to say. Something like that. Let's see. Let's get your grandma herb. So whichever one this is, can you use this accordingly for your, sounds like your grandson, great grandson, somebody. Oh, you got 2 of them. Yeah, they were dragon's blood. Right here, number 51, Amina Mundi. Something about soul. Something about a soul. Like, just look up what Amina Mundi is. Community is in the reverse. This is someone who was loved by the community and still is. Or something about the number 48, 51 is there. So 9 times out of 10, they saved your life so many times. Like, you could have been on the news. You was a wild boy. Let's see, number 54, ashwagandha, purpose. So something about they kept something. Ooh, I don't know who this is for, but maybe your family is stuck, or friends of the family, somebody, community. Maybe it's old teachers. Who, I don't know. They got to go through your grandma for this. Like, they and trust me, they gonna get slayed. I don't know. I can't do nothing about that. All right, what's a herb for you? Okay, we got an owl and an old lady right here. So they might be significant. It says psychic healing. So 9 times out of 10, you probably gotten some insight or told somebody. I don't know who you told, but there you go. Number 15. So 51, 15. This is definitely your grandma. That's her right there. Something about a handout. Something about, nah, I'll take it because you over here acting all stubborn and whatever. You just one of those, I could do it. I do it myself. I know you've been through stuff, but you let somebody help you and whatever. So harmony. Something about they're going to give you peace, they're going to give you harmony, and they're also going to do it through some kind of dream state, or you already kind of had the vision. Let me give myself one. Somebody probably mad because I said something. Yay, I got ginseng number 40. Magician. I'll take that. And number 41. So something about I'm on algorithm, bitches. What? 40 and then 41? Get the hell out of my reading, bitch. May these herbs activate for our protection, our security, our ancestral realms, whomever should take it for our best, highest good, according to the ancestors in the upper realm, as the ones that are in the lower realm who are still upset. So if it can help them out, cool. But don't forget, help us too. Help us too. All right. So Hopi, Poppy, Dream. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I might fuck around and get a vision or two. Well, I already kind of had. That's why I'm doing the reading. So anyway. Something about don't forget who you is. Yep. All right, so we out. Peace, love, and healing. Anybody sent here to cause negativity, confusion, flippity floppity, bippity boppity boo, ancestors, spiritual guides, and teams, use these herbs to bippity boppity they ass back. Because they some liars, some cheaters, deceivers, heartbreakers, and we not taking them back. And that's that. So that is it. So like, comment, and share. If you're not subscribed, I would hope that you have. Share this with somebody. You never know who you're helping. Now, just remember, before we leave out of this, somebody lacked the direction. They something about they prideful, Leo on Leo energy. So full moon in Leo for sure. Something about not giving you everything, but they giving you something. So something about back and forth again. Or you just adapted to this already. Something about it's a jungle out here. And the chariot blocked obstacles. Because something that they're going to try to... I don't think you should... I think you should kind of look at that. Yeah. Financially adept. Because this got something to do with finances and debt and whatever. I don't know what kind of things this is pertaining to. Could be serious and very not, something simple and something serious. So something about a fee simple, something about real estate. So somebody's into sacrificing human bodies. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, be cautious. Something was blocked though. I think if you take what they're giving you, you'll get blocked. Something about a Cancer. Capricorn, Cancer. Something about CCs. So this could be someone in your dream trying to hand you something to drink. You know how nurses give patients or whatever something to drink and they count it by CCs? Capricorn start with a C and Cancer start with a C. And you see how this person is holding something right there? They could be trying to hand you something in the dream, or this is what happened, and it could be helpful. Something about here they come again, because if you got your tail up out of there and you got forgiveness and whatever, but for some reason it's like maybe you got car problems or it's some kind of issue here where there was a lack of perspective, but it got something to do with using your gift or whatever. 10 of Pentacles, big on the estate energy, family stuff, Virgo energy. So the Tower is in the reverse. Something got reversed on someone, or this is like one of those hidden towers. You felt it energetically, but it didn't actually affect you. So here, this right here, the reason why I'm saying that, because this is the Eight of Cups in the reverse. You got the Eight of Cups upright. Eight of Cups upright is release what doesn't serve you. Time to move on, letting go. You already did so. So you probably got into a situationship or something like that that's just helpful for you. So something energetically you felt, or a dream or something that happened, because something about psychic healing and harmony. This is your herbs. And this is an old lady right here. So I think that's your grandma trying to help you out. Like I had a dream about somebody, grandma, giving me a crystal. But see, I couldn't see them or something like that. I don't know what that was about. But I went through things, but ended up finding out that's because one of their people didn't want to take the time to hear them out, to see what they had going on. I already know who and what. Anyway, I got the gift that they didn't want. So sometimes they be trying to give people things, and some people, you need to learn how to forgive people. But there is stuff you got to go through, but they will never leave you or forsake you. That'll be on them. And because there's ancestors in the lower realm and there's a higher realm. If there's in the lower realm, in order for them to move to the high, get up there, because, some ancestors didn't leave all, whoop-de-dandy and stuff. They got hurt and they still mad and whatever. You know what I'm saying? So the ones in the higher realm, they're in a better, they get, okay, I'm going to let that go. So this is somebody in a higher realm is helping you, divine masculine. That's why you also got this Five of Chalice in reverse. Something about you forgive yourself and you release. Something about that song, Gemini. I forgive myself. Something about I release. Something about a Gemini or something like that. So anyway, maybe a twin flame problem, maybe some twin problems, whatever. Could be twins. Maybe somebody is one. Like myself, I was born a twin. My twin passed. Whatever. So what I'm getting at is something you felt energetically could be coming back to you. But I feel in my heart that this is something you already dealt with. So you already surpassed it. But here it comes again. And something about CCs. Something about mangoes. Something about a man going somewhere. Something about where you think you going. It's some shit. So anyway, these two signs, C, Capricorn, Cancer, they don't want to start with a C. That's why I said someone could be trying to give you something in a dream, or that's what you drink. And I don't know why they want to give you something about it got blocked. Maybe you didn't understand why it happened and all this crazy stuff going on. So now it's just coming to a close. But I think someone's going to try to do it again. Something about they're letting their pride get in the way. They are, whoever they is. So if they resonate, pay attention, because they could be trying to give you anything. Like, you want something to eat, you want something to drink. You might just say no, but that's okay. Like, somebody shouldn't get mad because you don't want something, right? Pay attention to that too. Or they over here trying to keep egging on, like, come on, I know you hungry. I know you. Nah, I'm cool. Like, if you don't want it, you don't want it. Like, I would be pressed to give. Like if I ask someone, I've been through that before. Like, you want me to cook you something, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm good." I didn't get in my feelings because he didn't want nothing. That's crazy as hell. Anyway, let me get out of this energy. Somebody, your grandma just ain't playing with nobody. I don't care who they is. Okay? Something about there. We had the word avocado. I think they were more of an advocate for you, not a witness. Something about nope. That's a good boy or some shit. So they something about the JSPD being handled at this time. Most High God allowed the right divine masculine to have that. A lot of people would say, but we all are hurting. It's about all of us. Well, if your ass ain't still trying to do right by somebody else's ancestor, or if you sacrifice somebody so that you could say no. I mean, maybe like child support, something like that. Maybe they say, oh, they just want this and that from you. I don't know what they said. There's something there. They the Queen of Wands, though. Leo energy. This could be you right here. Because the Emperor was at the bottom. No, the Death was at the bottom and the Emperor was at the top. Okay, so they are getting something straight for you. I'm going to go through this again. 7 of Swords in reverse. Something about getting the record straight. Maybe somebody skipped some records on purpose. Because something about some documents over here. So don't forget what I said about that. Might have to look at this again. Now this says Aunt Nancy. Something about an aunt and betrayal. This is in the reverse. Something about somebody's on that ass. Actually. Harvest. Something about getting something about some fruit. Or something about what that lady said. I was at church one time with church on H.B. Lewis Road. It was right across from where I lived. It was right there. Boom, boom. And she was like, where's your fruit? I had a vision that day and I shouted and everything. It was something about what I saw that day. It was a pretty apple. It was on a tree. I don't know why the hell I saw it was a big, pretty tree. And it was the prettiest apple I ever seen. And I don't know what made me act. I don't know. I'm glad there was witnesses or whatever. Now, as far as my vision, that was mine. They can't necessarily say they saw that. But anyway, baptized too as well. So be careful. You're not supposed to be doing this. I think you should mind your business. All right. That's your grandma, though, right here. I don't know. It's something about what they saw. And I think this is not going to spiritual court at all with these 2 7s here. They got a 7 in reverse. Now your aunt got another 7 in the reverse. Or this is something about family stuff. Overall energy for the read. Something about a plot twist. Potter. Esau. A large printer. Something about a pot of gold. It is like March this month. It's a lucky day. A large printer that uses a computer-controlled pen to produce oversized pictures that require precise continuous lines to be drawn, such as maps and architectural plans. So something about this was all design. Something about a design and some logos. Maybe you need to kind of deeply pay attention to something. Apple is a logo. Maybe avocado fuck around to be one. I don't know. Or somebody is a logo or something like that. Anyway. Let me get one out of here. Give you something to work with. What can they work with? White light messages for this individual. And may the other one be confused and go the wrong motherfucking way. Because there's always some idiot saying this is for them and it's not. You know who you are. If you are who you are, then you shouldn't have to worry about it. My legs were shaking last time is in reverse. Something about nervous? Book a reading, legal services. Sex with Leo at the top. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, and share. I'll see y'all next time. Closing out the energy. Angels, spiritual guides, and team. Block any negativity sent this way. Return it back to which it came. And allow the enemy to be confused with the white light messages for the sake of the individual who it resonates with effectively, assurity, as they go in purity. Peace and love.